No, but it ain't hard. Like this shit, you can't even. Like they don't even let you pick on this shit. You know what I mean? Like on this shit, like when you like if we was at each other's house and playing, then we could put it on Simulation Arcade or whatever. But on this, it don't let you do that. It's just automatically simulation.
The NFL is on
EA Sports, according to today's settings, is the most realistic settings.
A short time ago, this crowd, they love their 49ers, and they were in full
I was just reading that shit, playing my hookup.
And we're ready for football as the
playing my little face of the franchise shit.
With the New Orleans Saints.
It let you pick it, and I put it on simulation, and it told you, it broke down. It's competitive simulation and arcade. Competitive mean no matter what your teams is, they kind of even them out. You know what I mean? To make them play evenly. If you put it on competitive, if you put it on arcade, it's just running gun. You know, craziness. You know what I mean? Just more. Yeah, and if you play it on simulation, it's the realistic.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Yeah, this a hard ass Madden. I mean, it's a sweet ass Madden. You know what I mean?
On the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And while we're seeing more and more of these plays come from the
they
game
took
into
a lot
the
of the
NFL,
bullshit off and simplified it, but made it sweeter though.
How about the evolution of the offensive linemen? We're seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile.
Oh man, you straight? How long you down for?
The first carry now. This is Kamara. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just.
Let me turn, cause I know y'all got that. Y'all turned all that stuff off, like the commentating and all that.
Mine's is on. You do your settings how you want to. It ain't gonna affect me, as far as that type of shit.
I think I got that. I got the what's the name up a little. Yeah, I know it don't affect you. I got the like the extra stuff up a little bit too loud. Yeah, I want to hear every little bullshit you got to say.
I don't be talking shit like that. I just be talking shit to them niggas.
Yeah, Fred been talking shit since he was 8.
Yeah, I was talking shit to just that's all them niggas.
It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, is perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
You ride with somebody, or you just be riding?
Ready, 95, 56. Check, watch 54, watch 54.
Oh, for real, and that's when it happened?
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And this play will be blown up.
Straight safe, for real, huh?
Back at the 38. A loss of 2 there, second down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
But it was broke.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels.
Big ass bike fell on that bitch. What kind of bike was it? Like a crotch rocket or
nothing but room to run.
The beginner was,
On 2nd and 12, Breeze.
They say you ain't a real rider till you is.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
We can talk all day long.
She said, you got to wait now, nigga.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there. Getting it to their back out of the backfield to make a bigger play.
That was it. She's like, well, that's it.
Let him use his leg.
Yeah, if he can get a matchup against a linebacker or maybe a defensive end dropping out in a zone blitz, he's going to win that battle just about every time.
Yeah, he about to make it. You about to get the leg
game. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10.
Get that off, you a bad man.
The play clock getting low, so Sean Payton says, let's take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Yeah, once you get back in the flow, learn your little playbook, your plays and shit.
Ready, 5-8.
first down carry. It's
gonna keep hitting this edge on me. I know that.
6 as he gets this down to the 41.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Throwing now is Breeze.
Yeah.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Getting the sack to 227-pound linebacker Quan Alexander. Third and long now after the sack of Breeze, and the Saints up against it here. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. He's going to look deep down the field. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jarquiski Tart. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Oh, yeah, way to get up in there, Tart.
Here we go.
Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here.
No, that's that nigga Tart.
At their own 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Tevin Coleman. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Hell yeah, we're about to have enough to get this season popping, bro. You gonna go in this season with us? Yeah, we're about to start this franchise, bro. That shit gonna be live, nigga. We're gonna have a lot of motherfuckers, too.
Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, but they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now a play fake. Garoppolo.
Oh,
That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the
gang shit we play.
Them up,
Back on their heels. We got on like a motherfucker. He's zoning off all day.
On the return, Harris.
Earlier in the day and then late at night. You know,
blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard return. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10.
That's what niggas did, too. Niggas got to playing and eating and getting blowed and got food, and next day niggas sleep.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage. Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now Breeze.
I couldn't get in front of that bitch. I was there, too.
This will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing on first down is Breeze.
Caught that bitch, that's Thomas.
Spectacular one-handed grab there. We're scoreless after one.
Caught that bitch like a motherfucker.
Breeze now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when, who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
They'll run it with Kamara. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. So stuffed from the 2, now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Kamara trying again.
Yeah, y'all.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. They'll come out in the pistol. The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Easy, opposite.
From the gun, it's Breeze.
Oh, come on, dog.
Caught in the end zone.
Put your hands up, baby. You was right there.
Ted Ginn there to make the grab as his guys are on the board first here tonight. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Garoppolo gives to Breida. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Let's go, deep. Hey, alert! Alert! Alert!
Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. Able to haul it in is Kittle. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
21. Hey, switch gears. 21. 21.
Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He'll let this go for the end zone.
I try to throw it away, dog. Oh, that's weak. I just try to throw that bitch away. I just
everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
God damn.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down.
Man, take that shit, bro.
There, but it's incomplete.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And once again, not much running room, if any at all. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. A free safety roaming all the way up to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
How about his ability to trust his eyes and figure out it was not a pass play and go fast towards the line of scrimmage in order to make that tackle?
Man, I got you on inside. What the fuck, nigga?
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. He'll get 15 and a Saints first down. He's been the forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
Ready. 95-56.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. A give to Kamara running right. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. There to stop him on the defensive side, Fred Warner. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now Breeze. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down. Breeze now hitting on 80% of his passes in the early going. 8 of 10. It's first down. Breeze now to throw. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he'll take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Timeout.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Breeze to throw again.
Damn, he killed him. What the fuck?
At the 6. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Ready. Yellow lady, yellow lady. Check, check. Watch 54, watch 54. Hey, tighten down, tighten down. There you go. Shift, watch the shift.
Now, Breeze again. This will be caught at about the 6. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal. The final shot before half for Breeze.
Yeah.
And he's going to go down. So they pass up the field goal attempt to go for 6, but as a result,
should have held circle and spiked it
on the field, and that's going to do it for this first half. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20.
Here we go, here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Well, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Wait, I know he ain't got it. Lock, lock, lock. Hey, gun, gun. Right there, 54, right there. 13, 13. Let's go, Hattie.
On first down, Garoppolo. Deep ball for Goodwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, 53 yards. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. I love watching Goodwin play. Of course, everybody knows the story of him being an Olympian. He's a long jumper, right?
Yes.
But you know that he has that athleticism, that big play ability.
He certainly does. And not only was he an Olympian as a long jumper, married to a sprinter. How about that for speed in one family? And I love his end zone celebrations now. When he does go deep and beat someone for a touchdown, now he does the long jump as his celebration. Pretty cool deal.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned.
Yeah.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Quan Alexander able to drop him that time for his second sack of the evening.
Get that pressure on that man.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
Biggest choosers.
To throw is Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down.
Check safety, check safety. Under.
Now Breeze on third down.
Yeah.
Down he goes. The 49ers get there. D Ford drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
Here's Morstead now as he sends this one away. This is taken deep in their territory. Nearly a huge return, as it is still a very good one. 24 yards. And this offense is going to be set up with a 1st and 10 inside the 15.
Here we go, here we go. 54 I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe it.
Garoppolo now, first down throw. That's complete to his speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. And now Garoppolo lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. They'll set up a screen for Breida, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Toss play, Kamara.
Yeah.
It's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down. At the 44-yard line.
Ready. 5-8, 5-8. You kill. Take me up. Here we go. Mike,
on 2nd and 12, Breeze. And this is Cook with the grab. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
His position, and he's listed as a tight end, but he certainly doesn't run like one, and that's what we're seeing more and more coming into the league. Those guys who can run, make plays after the catch, and gain that additional yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game. Throwing now is Breeze. And he finds Cook. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one, and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
Ready. Yellow lady. Mike 54. Hey.
Throwing on 2nd and 14. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete to Kamara. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34. The Saints on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Working from the gun. It's Breeze.
Good defense.
This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. Picked off by
Everybody
Quan
was
Williams.
on somebody.
They find some open field here. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they score the touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them to the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
This is taken about 7 yards deep.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
That's it, y'all. It's the nail in the coffin drive.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
All we
started.
gotta do is
And
stop.
last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on all.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Now Breeze.
Man, put your hands up, dog.
And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. 22 yards there, a first down.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown.
Three minutes and counting down. 3:56. Seven, 6, 4.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Let's go, y'all.
Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
That nigga no time to breathe, y'all.
He been begging me all day to kill him.
He's going to go for a big play downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The target that time.
Set a kid shredder.
And it's 3rd down.
All day for me to kill him. You
I
want
was
that
just
bomb, that band out
telling
the
you, you
door?
a sucker.
Yeah, they certainly were.
Yeah, you want that bomb, huh?
Again, trying to move the ball downfield in small
Hey,
deliveries.
babe.
Let's go for the big one. But how about the defense?
Ask Jack, is it too late for you to be having sweets?
The deep shot, they played it well.
Hey, babe, get that oven ready for this nigga.
Defensively, the tackling's been really good.
Get that oven ready.
It's been very
This time we're gonna put it on 425.
Hey, what
Like
movie
this
y'all?
shit scalding hot.
What movie y'all just watched?
That means they have to run extra plays.
None of your motherfucking business.
It's probably something me and her already watched together. That's why she told you to watch it. Sucker.
From a few yards short. The Saints' decision to go for it.
Yeah, leg.
Yeah.
And the Niners take
I
over
guarantee y'all ain't watched
field
this
position.
together. Bitch. Yeah, man, you gotta get used to the kicking. He ain't gonna do nothing but pour salt on the wound. He loving it right now. No. That's why I said don't play that nigga, guys.
There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Yeah,
I'm about to whoop Fred up real tasty for
Tough
you.
to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
brother.
Those passes out that
Yeah,
far
brother
wide.
man from the other land.
Like it was in the air
I ain't
for a
got
while.
time to
What
deal
it
with
does is
your
allows a
bullshit.
defender to gain
Kick
some
thy
ground
ass.
from a long distance.
Show this, just gonna think he's gonna kick his your hand.
Hi, man.
They want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the
Hey,
onus
Fred, that
on the
nigga
big
Ryan
fellas
got
up
his
front
first
in order to
twerks
bring this one
tonight.
home.
His first what?
His first twerks.
They run again with Breida. And this
Went
one's
to
going
his
to go
first
the
little
wrong
house
way.
party
Losing
tonight.
yardage back at the 42.
So he's in there doing cocaine and smoking weed, huh?
Fourth down.
That nigga ridiculous. I'm going to go ahead and let him know.
He ain't touching no pussy.
He was getting say that he was feeling on booties and they was twerking
So it's
on him.
49er football here as we get you reset. And
He said,
let's see what
Daddy,
you
I
come
was
up with
chilling.
offensively after having
He's
time
supposed to
to talk
find
it
that
over.
special one and find a bathroom.
Oh, God. Go. Did he make it?
But off the
Ah! That would have been my farthest one. That bitch is almost 60 yards, bro.
All things considered, a pretty good kick, just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
Start, hit the button again, and then come back down. Right,
that's the
only way you can talk to black people, man. So you got to get some crayons and draw it on the paper.
We got a ball game again after that.
Big time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done.
Yeah, man. You didn't test positive for marijuana.
That nigga Freddy Biscuits.
He just couldn't bring it in.
Yes, he definitely had that.
Seeing that play. Focus. Watch it all the way in.
Random the shit out of my nigga.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by
they did us both.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
They ain't want my services.
Say no.
So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another
catch me slipping.
50 left in the football game. So they got one of the 2 touchdowns they needed. Now for the onside kick.
What you doing? You going back there? For what? Why you couldn't stay where you was just at? Marquette, you be showing
out.
out.
About had to get that recovery to have any chance.
You
now you look at the clock, and let's do the math here, Charles. This one's pretty much over.
Yeah, we do have a chart here, don't we, that tells us about the timeouts.
You do. I'm not as smart as you.
And in looking at it, you're exactly right. Chart's not going to help them here at all. They're pretty much done at this stage. They had to have that recovery.
You going with her?
After the fake give to Breida. Steps away to his left. Throw away. He's taken down. Marcus Davenport, the first rounder out of UTSA with a sack.
Brandon, that's just football 101. You're out of the pocket. You've got to get rid of the football in this situation. You cannot take a sack.
Tried to get one in. I'd have been mad that the heart broke. Dad crying. Turbo
after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Yeah.
On second
He
down.
never punch him anyway.
Room to run inside the 40. The 20. 10. Touchdown. 49ers.
Yeah.
Matt Breida.
I just think got on Adidas with a Nike.
Where the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. Relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant.
Goddamn fool, put nigga down.
Put you in some jeopardy.
They played me with that shit. That shit went so fast.
Accept the penalty and move forward. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the gun, it's Breeze.
Told you.
And
dropped it.
Incomplete.
That was weak though, when my nigga ain't making no play on that fucking ball.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
They go ahead and punch that ball in.
More passes like that downfield.
Popping, dog.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Breeze. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete.
Drew had a good game, though.
Out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
Niggas is making some big-ass catches.
For the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you.
I'm going to get with that nigga
everything
tomorrow.
get completed in front.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. And this This is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by a Keller Witherspoon. 20. And into the end zone. A pick six for the 49er D as they score the touchdown.
What you doing, dog? Go get your brother. Go
And
get your
that
brother.
would pretty much erase the fourth quarter.
He in this room.
With emphasis. Interception, return for touchdown. Door closed.
Get your ass whooped, dog.
Reinforced.
Gold with the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six.
Oh,
and now the kick
yeah,
is away.
get your face in that.
That'll be taken
Side
in the end
to-
zone. And the decision to bring it out a good one as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30.
That nigga a sucker, Rick.
Defense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're down big. One last drive here for 5.
Oh man, you know what, dog?
He's got a man complete.
That nigga, boy.
Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael
Okay,
Thomas
slick, Rick.
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Saints get a bit closer.
Let's see. Got that one out.
You've got to understand situational football because they're playing with the lead here late in the ball game. So the back defender has got to be as deep as the deepest receiver. Keep everything in front of you.
This don't even count to you.
Yeah,
To
you would
10
think they
games
had
in
the
the
3-score lead.
process.
Now it's down to 2,
It's
but 3-score
preseason.
lead here late that they wouldn't give up a big
Don't
pass
let
play
that
like
nigga,
that. But they did.
don't let that nigga lie to you. He
After
gonna
the
hold
touchdown,
that
wants
nigga.
to kick it off.
Yeah, honey. Johnny gang, I kill you, nigga. Johnny gang.
That's Freddie Biscuits.
Yeah, nigga. All I know, that nigga, he down to right now.
Man, that's why you running. I sit on it till you done.
I ain't gotta run. I told you I gotta put your little, sing your little stuff out on the airwaves. Watch you cry on national television.
Okay. Good game, Rick. Yeah, good game, my G. What you about to do, Fred?
Charles by a big
I ain't
second
told
half
you
that put this one on ice.
So you about to go be with your wife.
Whatever was said at halftime, obviously hit home.
Look, all that
It's a little bit more
gravy.
than that, though.
I
Obviously,
left you a
there are
little
words
bit.
that are said, and hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. Sharpening execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done.
Yum, yum.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been
I'm about to
watching
go
the
back there.
NFL
Let's chill
on
out
EA
too, dog.
Sports.
That nigga, what time is it?
The
Young Marvin?
49ers
Call
get the
Young
win here at
Marvin.
home as we say so
Yeah,
long
it's like
across
quarter to
Santa
12.
Clara.
It's what? That nigga should be on any second.
Quarter to 12.
Usually jump on a late night.